And if you go outside, they're still asphalting and constructing. The Bar Association has booked to use this place, and many international organizations will now come to Imo State to host. No bank AGM comes here because we don't have facilities, but that is no more the story. Banks will now hold, and when they come, they will spend some money in our hotels, and that is what grows the local economy. So, gentlemen, I present to you the Imo International Convention Center. I wish, you see, you people clap for this because you are inside here. I wish you can visit other projects. They are similar. We can count 1,000 of this type of projects, or similar, or a little below, that has been done in this state by this government. So, gentlemen, I'm sure you have visited the Concord Roads, which we call now Concord Boulevard, and you see the Hero Square. We'll pattern everything after Abuja. This one was patterned after the International Conference Center, Abuja. The space is wider than that of International Conference Center, Abuja. The Hero Square is same thing like the one of International Conference Center, Abuja, is right there. And opposite that place, you see what is called Ikemba Ojukwu Center. Ikemba Ojukwu Center is perhaps one of the projects that is very dear to my heart. In honor of our legend, late legend, Ikemba Nnewi, is a research center, Igbo Renaissance Center, to discover our culture, who we are, where do we move, what do we do. And Chief George Obiozo is the chairman of that very committee to look into the Igbo Renaissance Center. Now, if you go beyond the Igbo Renaissance Center, you see the Hall of Fame. This is Imo Merit Award, which is coming up sometimes in November. We have decided to honor people, excellence, who have distinguished themselves in both character and conduct in their areas of jurisdiction of life. Now, the Hall of Fame is standing there. Oh, this man is back again. Oh, my God. Okay, Ikemba Ojukwu Center. You can see what I'm talking about now. This is the Ikemba Ojukwu Center. Yeah, this was what the Ikemba Ojukwu Center was like when I came in. So you can see when I'm talking now, you can understand. This was where Mbakwe wanted to do the government house, but failed to do so. When they brought down the buildings and then decided to build the new Ikemba Ojukwu Center. That is the project. Is it clear here? Is it clear? It's not clear. I can ignore it and continue. Thank you. It won't work. Keep it down. Thank you. Now, it's not clear at all, so we'll leave it. So if you go beyond that Ikemba Ojukwu Center, you see the Hall of Fame. From the Hall of Fame, you see the blue apartment. One of the most expensive apartments in Nigeria is now in Imo State, courtesy of this government. It's called the Heroes Apartment. A flat there goes for about 2.5 million, 2 million naira, and it was done under PPP. It was an abandoned House of Assembly building where kidnappers were being kept, and went and transformed the place, and it's something, a state of the art you cannot believe. I wish our visitors and those of you who are coming for the first time would have seen a bit of this picture, so we'll have time to take you around. Now, we are building today Imo Centenary Towers, which is 1,000 apartments standing on 18 floors of 8 units right now. And the project it's come out of foundation and is moving quite fast. So those of you who want to have the best apartment in Imo State should please start picking your form to pay for it. It's called the Centenary Towers in commemoration with Nigerian 100 years as a nation. We're also building the judiciary headquarters right now. The judiciary headquarters has gone far advanced stage. This is the children park. Oh, this is the children park. And for the first time, the children never had a park in Imo State. We created a park and built a bridge where I give lectures every 3 months. I take the children along that part of the bridge, teach them about how to be a hero, what you must do to excel in life. And this has helped a whole lot. This building you're seeing here, I wish they had turned this in somewhere. This building is called the Heroes Villa. Nobody can go into this house unless you're a hero who have been recognized by House of Assembly, a motion passed. So I'm sure people like Audu Ogbe who have excelled can also be honored one day to sleep in that house. You can't enter there unless you have touched humanity. That's the mission of that's the Hall of Fame now. This man is going behind me. Let me move faster. Now, so when you go there, the Concord Hotel, which was allowed to rot. What killed Concord Hotel was all commissioners in the past Special assistant advisors will go to government hotel, pay nothing. When I came in, I drove everybody away and canceled the contract and rebuilt the entire place. Today, we have a Concord hotel we can be proud of. And I'm sure some of our guests will sleep there today. And we're making a lot of money now. We've made the first 400 million naira from Concord Hotel. So you see, I'm doing business in Imo State to be able to build because I don't have the money others have. But in question, I'm still the richest. So we have the Concord now is standing. Let me also take you to Olu or Kigwe. Those of you who know Olu before will agree with me that Olu is now a new city. Now, I can see some of them now clapping with joy. Olu was supposed to be a village, but today, there's no road in Olu that is not dualized. First time, Olu saw a street light. And when I went there one night, when we were switching on the street light, I saw people cry for the first time. I saw people wept. You can see the starvation of so many years of bad leadership. People saw ordinary street light, and the whole city could no longer sleep to celebrate ordinary street light in Imo State. Today, Olu is a new city. And if you are going from Olu, right from Olu to Okorocha, there was an erosion there, which would have cut off the entire Anambra from Imo State. Now, that road has been dualized. It's one of the finest roads. So I don't see where people can say the roads are not of good quality. I wish you can go and see this road. My intention, which we're doing now, we're dualizing from here to Okorocha, which is about 59 kilometers dualized road, and they will look like Owerri Road with the stainless street light. Remember, we don't use ordinary street light in Imo State. We use stainless street solar light in Imo State, which has given the state a new look. So Olu is a new city. We're building a new shopping mall in Olu at the Onitsha Park. We have built a lot of shopping malls, the electronic market, the building material market, too numerous to mention. You come to Okigwe. Okigwe has turned out to be a complete new city. The Okigwe shopping mall, we have the Princess Hotel, we have the stadium going on in Okigwe, we have the stadium going in Olu, all of them nearly completion. And if you come to the main city here, you see that we have linked up the old Owerri with the new Owerri. Thank you. Now the new Owerri and the old Owerri, it takes you about 45 minutes to come from Concord to Government House. Today is less than 7 minutes. We have built the first inland road, second inland road, third inland road, fourth inland road, fifth inland road. Gentlemen, at this point, I do not know whether I should really continue because it's countless. And the issue of rural roads, we are building close to 1,000 kilometers of rural road. There's no local government in Imo State that does not have at least between 7 to 15 kilometers of road tarred during these past 3 years in Imo State. We are building 27 new general hospitals. As you are coming along the airport road, there's one 100-bed hospital, 27 of them in the health sector. But the one that gladdens my heart is the one I built in honor of my father, and permit me to name that hospital Oshe Dike Diagnostic Center, because my father died of kidney, and I know what I went through watching my father go down the drain, the grave, because of kidney problem. And I swore that I'll fight that disease, because that's the worst disease of mankind. I don't know, kidney and cancer, which is better. So we have now built a state-of-the-art, by this release, a diagnostic center now, which is now completed. And with this, we shall start the kidney transplant in the future. And today, the place is ready. But I don't pray anybody should be a victim of a customer to that place, because it's a terrible disease. So we have the diagnostic center now completed, equipped with CT scan, MRI, the one that takes X-ray machines, and all the facilities that gives you a modern. And we said the Israeli company should manage it for 10 years before they hand over to our people for purpose of training and continuity. Gentlemen, with that, that does not mean also that we're not putting money in the pocket of people, but we no longer put money in those baskets where it produced nothing. My political appointees, at this point, my commissioners, I want to pay special honor to you. These gentlemen, can you all rise, please? All commissioners, please. Gentlemen, can you put your hands together for them, please? These are the men who have